Hello everyone, welcome back to one more online lecture for UGC NET GSET. So, my dear student, in the last session, we have done the concept of financial regulators. In that, one of the regulator was BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards. Today, we are going to discuss some detailed explanation about certification marks under BIS. So, without wasting time, let's start it. So, as we have discussed in the last session, Bureau of Indian Standard is national standard body of India under the Department of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India. It was founded on 23rd December 1986 but came into effect from 12th October 2017 by BIS standard, that is BIS Act 2016. તો અહીંયા બે ડેટ તમારે યાદ રાખવાની છે, 23rd of December 1986 અને 12th of October 2017. BIS was formally named as Indian Standard Institution, set up under the resolution of Department of Industry and Supplies number 1, Standard 4/45 dated September 3, 1946. ये कुछ डेटा दे के रखा है कि ये जो BIS है वो पहले क्या था, Indian Standards Institution. Clear? See here, as a national body, it has 25 members. How many total members? 25 members selected from center and or state government, from industries, scientific and research institutions and consumer organization. तो ये जो 25 members हसे, they all are specialized faculties. Clear? The main function of BIS is the formulation, recognition and promotion of Indian standards. BIS has identified 15 sectors which are important to an Indian industry. Moving further, there are different certification marks as per BIS. They are ISI, AGMARK, FPO, BIS hallmark, non-polluting vehicle mark, Indian organic certification. ये नॉन पोल्यूटिंग व्हीकल मार्क જે છે that is PUC, પોલ્યુશન અંડર કંટ્રોલ, ટુ વ્હીલર અને ફોર વ્હીલર્સ માટે જે જોઈએ છે એ. Is that clear? See here, this is the symbol of ISI. Then AGMARK, you have to recognize કોઈ પણ પ્રોડક્ટ ખરીદો તો એના પર આ માર્ક હશે. કઈ પ્રોડક્ટ પર ISI માર્ક હશે, કઈ પ્રોડક્ટ પર એગ માર્ક હશે, કઈ પ્રોડક્ટ પર બીજા જે સર્ટિફિકેશન માર્ક્સ છે એ હશે, એના માટે આપણે થોડુંક ડિટેલમાં એક્સપ્લેન આપીશું મને. સી હિયર, ધીસ ઇઝ FPO, ધીસ ઇઝ BIS hallmark for precious jewelry, gold and silver. This is for PUC, non-polluting vehicle, and the last one is Indian Organic Certification, જૈવિક ભારત. ક્લિયર? તો આ સિમ્બોલ્સ તમારે યાદ રાખવાના છે જ્યારે પણ કોઈ પ્રોડક્ટનું પરચેસ કરો. યુ હેવ ટુ લુક દેટ. હવે આ BIS જે માર્ક જે છે, સર્ટિફિકેશન માર્ક છે, વાય ઇટ ઇઝ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ? Because certification marks on commercial product are usually called as mark of validity or an assurance of the fact that the manufacturer has tested the product and that it meets the given quality standard. એની જે ક્વોલિટી મેન્ટેન કરવાની છે, that product is as per that predetermined standard. તો એ સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ પ્રમાણે છે કે નહીં એ આ માર્ક પરથી તમને ખબર પડી જશે. There are different marks. Clear? It also helps to specify the location of origin, materials of construction, mode of production and characteristics of the particular goods. Some of these marks are mandatory while some are advisory. Some are compulsory, some are voluntary. See here, a certification mark certifies the nature or origin of the goods or services to which it has been applied. So these are some basics regarding સર્ટિફિકેશન માર્ક. આ સર્ટિફિકેશન માર્ક શું કામ કરશે? પ્રોડક્શન ક્યાં થયેલું છે, કેવી રીતના થયેલું છે, એ સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ ફોલો કરે છે કે નથી કરતું, પોલ્યુશન અંડર કંટ્રોલ છે કે નહીં, આ બધા જે સેફ્ટી સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ્સ, હેલ્થ માટે સેફ છે કે નહીં, એન્વાયરમેન્ટ ફ્રેન્ડલી પ્રોડક્ટ છે કે નહીં, all this are on the basis of BIS certification mark. Clear? So let's look into the all the marks one by one. First one is ISI. This mark is most recognized mark for the standard industrial products. Standard industrial products means almost all the products. The mark certifies that the product conforms to the standards which is laid down by BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards. જે સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ્સ નક્કી કર્યા છે, ISI માર્ક હોવાનો મતલબ કે જે સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ નક્કી કરેલા છે એ ફૂલફિલ કરવામાં આવે છે. It is, however, mandatory for number of products that are sold in India, especially electronic goods. Electronic goods જે છે, for that ISI mark is compulsory. But in case of other manufactured products, it is voluntary. It has been effective since 1955. બહુ વહેલાથી ચાલતું આવે છે. So this is ISI. Number 2, EG mark. This mark is issued by Directorate of Marketing and Inspection of the Government of India and applies to agricultural product. It is applied to agricultural product. EG mark is applicable to agricultural product. The EG mark is legally enforced in India by the Agricultural Product Grading and Marking Act 1937 and it was amended in 1986. Done? This is some technical information. The EG mark certification is employed through fully state-owned EG mark laboratory. See, agricultural product ને EG mark symbol આપવાનો છે, certification આપવાનો છે. આ certification કોણ આપશે? Fully state-owned EG mark laboratories located across the nations which act as testing and certifying centers. In addition to the Central EG mark laboratory, that is CAL in Nagpur, there are regional EG mark laboratories. એટલે total central library ક્યાં છે? Central laboratory, that is in Nagpur, and 11 regional EG mark laboratories, that is in Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, Kanpur, Kochi, Guntur, Amritsar, Jaipur, Rajkot and Bhopal. So these are some 11 regional EG mark laboratories. Where is Central EG mark laboratory situated? It is in Nagpur. Clear? Next one is FPO. The FPO mark is a certification mark mandatory on all processed fruit products sold in India. All the processed fruit products like fruit beverages, fruit jams, crushes and squash, pickles, dehydrated fruit products and fruit extract following the Food Safety and Standards Act of 2006. FPO mark is applicable to fruit products. The FPO mark guarantees that the product was manufactured in a hygiene, food safe environment, thus ensuring that the product is fit for consumption and it is healthy. So FPO mark is for fruit products, EG mark is for agricultural product and ISI is for all the industrial products. Done? Moving further, BIS hallmark. With India being the second biggest market for gold and its jewelry, so it is very important that the gold which is bought by the consumer must have a verified mark on them. BIS hallmark is hallmarking system for the sale of precious metals like gold and silver jewelry in India, which certifies the purity of metal. આપણે એનું સિમ્બોલ ઓલરેડી જોઈ લીધું છે. જો સિલ્વર અને ગોલ્ડ પર એ સિમ્બોલ હોય, ઇટ મીન્સ દેટ ઇટ ઇઝ BSI હોલમાર્ક, that it is pure gold or silver. It verifies that the jewelry conforms to the standards which are set up by BIS. તો BIS હોલમાર્ક શેમાં હશે? ગોલ્ડ અને સિલ્વર પ્રિસિયસ જ્વેલરીમાં. ક્લિયર? મૂવિંગ ફર્ધર, નોન પોલ્યુટિંગ વ્હીકલ માર્ક. It is PUC, Pollution Under Control Certification. The non-polluting vehicle mark is mandatory certification mark required on all new motor vehicles sold in India. It is compulsory for all the motor vehicles in India. The mark certifies that the motor vehicle conforms to the relevant version of the Bharat Stage Emission Standard. હાલમાં જે BS6 ચાલે છે, that is Bharat Stage Emission Standard. So BS6, it means that જે પણ વાહન BS6 છે, they are non-polluted vehicles. But the validity of this mark is only valid for 6 months, and after that a fresh check is needed. જે પણ આપણે PUC કઢાવીએ છીએ એની વેલિડિટી કેટલી હોય છે? 6 મહિના, અને 6 મહિના પછી ફરીથી તમારે PUC કઢાવવું પડે છે. દેટ ઇઝ નોન પોલ્યુટિંગ વ્હીકલ માર્ક. ડન. મૂવિંગ ફર્ધર, Indian Organic Certification. India Organic is a certification mark for organically farmed food products manufactured in India. જૈવિક રીતે, without any pesticides, જેને આપણે દેશી ખેતી કહીએ છીએ. The certification marks certifies that an organic food product conforms to the national standard for organic products established in 2000. Those standards ensure that the product or the raw material used in the product were grown through organic farming without use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides or induced hormones. मतलब કાંઈ કેમિકલ ભેળવીને કોઈ ઉત્પાદન થયેલું નથી, એકદમ ચોખ્ખું છે. ક્લિયર? The certification is issued by testing centers accredited by Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, that is APEDA, under the National Program for Organic Production of Government of India. So this is some information related to Indian Organic Certification, that is Jaivik Bharat. This is all about Clean India. બરાબર છે? એકદમ પ્યોર પ્રોડક્ટ્સ પ્રોડ્યુસ કરવાની છે. Let's look at some MCQs based on BIS, જે આપણે આગળ ડિસ્કશન કર્યું. Let's have some MCQs discussion. BIS was formerly named as option A, B, C, D. Option A, ISI, Institute of Standards in India. B, Indian Standard Institution. C, Bureau of Standards in India. D, Bureau of Indian Standards. So the right answer is option B, ISI, Indian Standards Institution. BIS નું પહેલા નામ શું હતું? ISI, that is Indian Standard Institution. Next question. Where is the Central Agmark Laboratory situated? Udaipur, New Delhi, Nagpur, Mumbai. So the right answer is option C, Nagpur. Moving further, how many total regional Agmark laboratories are working in India? Total regional Agmark laboratories. So the answer is D, 11 regional Agmark laboratories are there. What is the validity of certificate for vehicle under pollution control? So the right answer is 6 months. Every 6 months you have to make a fresh checkup for your vehicle. Which certification mark is issued by Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority? A, Agmark. B, FPO. C, Indian Organic Certification. D, ISI. So the right answer is C, Indian Organic Certification. Clear? So these are some MCQs which can be asked in examination. Done everyone? So I hope you all are clear with BIS, different certification mark. If you have any queries, if you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe. Till that, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.